What can leave a better impression than a handmade presents? The person who receives them will recognize the time and effort you put in when creating them. In this video I will show you step by step how to create a beautiful handmade soap like this one, which will make a perfect gift for any occasion. When making soap, the main ingredient is a soap base. In our kit we have two types of soap base, clear and white. You will see a difference between them in a moment. I forgot to mention one thing. It is always a good practice to wear gloves when making soap. The soap ingredients are sensitive to water or even moisture. Your hands may have sweat on them or a bit of oil, which is completely normal, but may have undesirable effect on the final product. We don't want our soap to look like it has been used once before, especially when you are planning to give it as a gift to someone. You will start soap making process by filling up the measuring cup with the clear soap base. In this case, the soap base is shaped like French fries and has texture like hardened coconut oil. It is worth mentioning at this point that soap base can be either synthetic or plant-based. Our soap base is natural plant-based. Anyways, in order to be able to work with the soap base, you will need to warm it up in microwave. No need for the soap base to be hot. Warm is enough for the soap base to turn into liquid, just like natural coconut oil. 10 to 15 seconds should be enough, depending on the strength of your microwave. Under any circumstances, please do not heat up the soap base using open fire. And this is how the soap base looks like after a short warm-up in a microwave. The soap base turns into liquid. We will be working with the soap base while in liquid state. This is the time when you can add coloring or essential oils for a nice smell. For clear soap, you should try adding white sparkling glitter and leave the coloring for the white soap base. Do not use all glitter at once. About a third of a teaspoon should be enough. Stir the soap base evenly like your morning coffee. Just like that. For soap making, we will be using the pink soft silicone mold. The white hard mold in the upper right corner is for bath bombs, which we'll be making in another video. Go ahead and fill up about half of mold with clear soap base and let it cool off. Now it's time to prepare the white soap base. The first step is to add an essential oil of your choice. Depends on your personal preference how strong scent you are after, but generally 5 to 10 drops of oil should be enough. In this case, we are using lavender essential oil. Next, add the coloring of your choice. Around 5 drops should be plenty. Again, do not fill up the mold all the way to the top, only about 1/3. In this case, we are using yellow coloring. Now, let the soap base rest for about 30 minutes till it becomes solid again. While we were waiting for the soap to cool off, I made some bath bombs, but more about those in another video. Let me put them aside for now. Take a look at the sparkling effect the white glitter has on the soap. I believe we can call the soap finish as it is. Very simple, sparkly, and elegant. Look at this heart-shaped soap. Remember, we have added only 5 drops of coloring and look at this full yellow color. Now, let's try to make a more advanced soap. Take the plastic knife, which is included in this soap making kit, and cut the heart-shaped soap into small pieces, just like so. Take the small pieces of soap and put them back into the silicone mold. Then pour the clear soap base over the small yellow soap chunks. Look, the soap base in the measuring cup has cooled down, which caused it to become solid. Good thing about the soap base is that you can heat it up and cool down as many times as you need. Before warming up the soap base, let's add a bit more to the measuring cup. Remember, 10 to 15 seconds of microwaving is enough for the soap base to become liquid. If you find some solid pieces at the bottom of the measuring cup, try to stir the liquid. Usually the solid pieces will dissolve, just like so. Now, pour the liquid soap base over the yellow soap chunks and let it rest. Do not use all the soap base yet. Keep some for later. Cut down the rest of the yellow hard soap if you haven't done that already and place it to 2 silicone molds. Take the measuring cup with the remaining clear soap base and pour it over yellow chunks. After about 30 minutes, the soap should turn into solid state again, and you can take it out of the mold. And here we have beautiful soaps made out of elephant, turtle, and gemstone mold. Look at the yellow soap pieces inside of the transparent soap. Pretty cool effect, I think. Once again, fill up the measuring cup with the clear soap base and warm it up in the microwave like we did before. The yellow soap base requires warm up as well. Now, we will try to make layered soap. Take the remaining yellow soap base and pour it evenly into 2 or 3 molds of your choice. Because we are making layered soap, do not fill up mold completely. 1/3 will be enough. Take the white glitter and add some to the liquid clear soap base. Stir it evenly like you did before. Now, pour the clear soap base into a couple molds of your choice, the same way as you did the yellow soap base. Fill up about 1/3 of the mold, not more. You may have noticed by now that I am speeding up certain sections of this video, which are either lengthy or repeating, in order to keep the video entertaining and not too boring. We have just created the first layer of our layered soap. Before moving to the next step, take about 30 minutes break and let the soap base cool off. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Fill up the measuring cup with the white soap base and warm it up. Make the measuring cup full because we will need a lot of it. This kit contains multiple measuring cups. Split the liquid white soap base into these measuring cups evenly. Make each measuring cup different color and different scent. I will leave the creativity up to you. Once you prepare your combinations of colors and essential oils, pour it over the first layer of the soap and let it cool off. You may create 2 layers or as many as you want. If you follow along and got to the point where you created your very first homemade soap, please post a picture of it on our Facebook page. I would love to see it and comment on it. If you have any questions or suggestions regarding this video, please leave a comment below. If you find this video helpful, please give it a like. It helps the YouTube algorithm, which in return will motivate me to create more videos like this in the future. I will be making follow-up video on how to make homemade bath bombs, so make sure to check it out. The link for the soap making kit used in this video will be in the description below. My advice to you: be creative and bring more colors to your life. Thank you very much for watching. Keep in touch.